evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Mkopoa? Yeah. Mkofiti? Wow. I have a lot to say, but first of all, before I get into it, allow me to appreciate the presence of, our chief guest, His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Kenyan Republic, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. Thank you very much, sir. I'm still pinching myself again. I can't believe that you honored our invite just 2 days ago. And this is very, very overwhelming. And I want to thank you very much. So I have a lot to say, and I wanted to write everything down so that I don't miss out on anything. This has been a journey. It's not been easy. I remember like it was yesterday. Last year in February, my husband and I sat down and we said we've done reality before. We were the first people in Kenya to do reality show on national television. And we did 3 seasons. It was called Being Bahati. And then later on we did Bahati Reality. And it was a massive success until COVID came and everything was put on stop, everything was on hold. And then 3 years later, 4 years later, we sat down and decided, let's go back on TV, let's do it bigger and greater. And I can say God has been faithful. We sat down one Thursday night and we started putting down what this show will all be about. And I remember we sat down at 5 p.m. in the evening, all the way to 3 a.m. We were so passionate about, writing it and, let's keep on going, let's keep on doing this, this is coming in together. And, just to sit down and create a show and you're showing your lives out there, the good, the bad, the ugly, it is not easy. We faced a lot of criticism, and we've also faced a lot of love in equal measure. But above all, what I love is the fact that we've been so unreal and we've been so ourselves and we've inspired people out there. There are people who look at us and look at us as their mirrors, and they relate. They keep on saying, siamini nyinyi celebrities na mnapitia the same issues that I go through with my family. Keeping a marriage in the public eye is not easy. There's a lot that goes on. And I just want to thank my husband, Bahati. I want to thank you very, very much. There's a lot that has been said about me. And a lot of things that have been said about me are not anything much to take home. They're not positive things, but you really stood up for me. And I love you for the fact that when you come in our home, you are not, Bahati the celebrity that people know you. You come back, you're my husband, you're the father to my children, you're my pillar, you're my anchor, you're my best friend. And I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for giving me a shoulder to lean on. I want to thank you. Sometimes things happen, I trend. Unasikia, una trend Twitter #1, for almost a week. And sometimes kuja kujua 2 weeks later. I'm like, what was happening? Why was I trending? But because of my pillar right over here, the love is overwhelming. What I'd like to say, people see Bahati love me out in public, but I want to say that the love that he shows me inside the house in private, it is uncomparable. Okay? So me standing here just to see this dream come to a reality, I still can't believe it. So this is a project that we worked on for the last couple of months. I can say like 7 months ago. And I will say fortunately or unfortunately, or better still, I'll say God's plan. Netflix reached out to us on Monday evening and told us that the show is going to be airing in 4 days. So there was a lot that caught us by surprise. We thought we'd be given enough time at least to create a mega launch so that we can be able to share the good news with the world. But this is where we are. Tulisema sawa. We are going to call, a few people, those who mean everything to us in our hearts, to come and celebrate this moment with us. So we really tried to turn around everything within 2 days and to have all of you here to come and support this big dream. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This has been done in 2 days. I have tried to call, I think I've called 100 of you between yesterday and today morning. And just to see you leave everything and avail yourselves here, it means the world to us. So, the Bahati'S empire, it is an inspiration to everybody who is going to watch that show. We have put everything that we pulled out there, and we want you to be inspired, and we want you to know that if you believe and put your mind to anything that you think of, the sky is never the limit. You can do exceedingly abundantly if you believe in the Most High. And Bahati, God bless you. You have done so much. And sometimes I can't even believe how you do it. But just to be associated with